So now we are on our last part of our knotted paper beads. So what I did is continued knotting the beads at the pattern that I chose. So like this would be my center bead. I put 2 cone beads, and in between is a 10mm fire polish beads, and I put this in between 2 knots here, and then I also put here 2 knots in between. In between is a cone bead, and here in between the 2 knots are 3 beads with seed beads in between, the diamond shaped bead and the cone bead. And now we are on our last part. So again, you would do an overhand knot, and then I'm just gonna estimate this time that this is 1 inch in between. So I'm just gonna show you one more time how to put a knot in between the beads, or beads in between the knots. Okay, sorry. So now we have that, and it's just like an overhand knot. You make this loop, you put your tweezers through the loop and grasp the on top of the bead. That's where you want your knot to be, and just pull the cord and tighten it with your fingers, and then take your tweezers and again tighten it with your tweezers like this. And now we are on our last 3 beads, and then we should be able to end the necklace and put the rest of the clasp, which is our magnetic clasp. It's nice, it can just go, it's easy to take off, put it on, take it off. So this is your last 3 beads, just like the beginning. This is the same pattern. So again, grasp, sorry, trying to show you that part. Grasp the top of the bead with your tweezers like this, and then you pull with your left hand this cord and tighten it. Put it in between your finger, your thumb and your forefinger, and then slide out the tweezers from there, and then just tighten it again with your tweezers. So now we're on your last part, and this is the beginning of your necklace, and this is also the end. So how we would end it is different than how we started it. So this time you would thread the needle from the back of the clamp tip inside, so that this will be your, it will look like that. So at this point, how we would tie a knot inside is we would cut your silk cord at this point, cut it with a cutter or scissors, and then you would twist the silk cord so that it will come off, and you will be able to divide it into